So here we are at Faroe Island finally. I'm going to try out the left-hand driving. I hope it works well. We are both praying for the same. And here we go. I'll keep you posted. Cheers. So we are at the Mulafossur point, the waterfall point that I just showed you some time back, or if not I'll show you in a bit. But it's around 10 to 15 minutes away from the airport. It took us by car. So here we are on day 2. We were thinking of doing the Kalsoy Lighthouse, but we came half an hour late, expecting the ferries from Klaksvik to the Kalsoy Island to depart every 1 hour. Apparently it is not happening on Tuesday, so it's very important that you look into your timetable. You know, it's by, I think it's the sso.fo, it's the government website which highlights all the ferry timings and everything else. We've got around 2 to 3 hours to kill, so we thought we will explore Klaksvik and areas nearby. Faroe winds, this is not happening. Maybe we'll come in the evening again and check, but the weather is a little too much. And as I say in Faroe, always be ready to alter your plans. So it's better that we do some driving around now instead of going in this thick fog or cloud while just getting wet. So we've arrived at the village in the Kalsoy Island. We've got the ferry and then the bus, and they match with each other because they are both run by the government. And it took us around 30 minutes or so. It was a scenic ride all along the way. Kalsoy Island is really filled with a lot of beautiful mountains that just seems to rise out of the sea. Yesterday we did the Kalsoy Lighthouse, and today we were supposed to do the Mykonos, but Faroe being Faroe, it cancelled all trips to Mykonos today. Actually, it's been the case for the past 2 days as well, and including today being the 3rd day in a row. So we changed course and we've decided to come to Saksun. So here we are at Gjogv after the Fossa waterfall. It's the last village apparently. And this is where we really get to see the sea, the North Sea or the ocean, Atlantic Ocean I guess. Atlantic Ocean, yeah, Atlantic Ocean. And there is a beach that we finally got to see. It's seemingly blackish, but irrespective, it's a beach. It's a very small beach. And people are really lovely over here in Faroe. They welcome you with a lot of smiles and they are happy to see you. It's also because I think, for example, in this village, I'm sure there are not more than 50 or 100 people staying, I'm guessing. Although you've got some very nice houses, the population is quite low. But it's a beautiful place. So here we are at the Gjogv island, the Gjogv village actually. This place has got about 50 people or so. But it doesn't seem like that because there are many houses over here. But they have a beautiful view, which is, I'm sure, helping them to stay over here despite the crazy weather that Faroe has got. As you can see, it's pristine blue. The North Sea, the ocean, it's simply amazing. And the town is in itself is also very pretty. It's got a football stadium, a small stadium. And can you believe it? There are only 50 people or 60 people who stay over here. Beautiful place. So onwards from Gjogv, I don't know whether I'm saying all these names right, to Funningur, another pretty village, about 15 minutes away from that place. Although it's got the sea as a good vista for it, I think this village is very well done. Lots of beautiful gardens, very artistically done. Lovely place. Again, another village with only 50 people or so. Imagine. on the Sorvagsvatn lake hike, which is close to the airport on the Vagar Island. I think it's like, apparently what they say is it's a 2 hours hike, and this is where you get to see the lake meeting the sea. This is the first point. It's hardly been some time since we've come. As you can see, that's the lake behind me, and that is where it meets the sea. I'll take you further on to see how it looks like. As you can see, that's our lake. That's where it meets the ocean on one side, and there's the other ocean on this side. Again, it's beautiful. Lovely panoramic view. We're finally done with the lake view hike, and thankfully we did it today after the Vestmanna boat ride, because it was close by, and also because it took us about 2.5 hours. What they say is you can do it in 2 hours. It's around 7 kilometers. It's not a steep hike or anything of that sort, but the view is amazing. You really see the lake meeting ocean on both sides, and it is a very nice view, especially if it's a sunny day. If you just wait for it, I'm sure they'll pop up very soon. There. And now I'm going to enjoy this for real. Thank you, Faroe. Thank you for this. I'll show you one last one. Let's see. Oh, there.